Hey everyone, this is Bobo from the My Server. I'm here to do a video on the Sound of Spring event that just got released. It's a very simple event, so let's get started and check it out. So here on the Mabinogi website is the Sound of Spring event. It's basically kind of an AFK event. When you log in, you're going to have to register your main character to Luke in Dunbarton, and he's going to give you this mysterious seed for your homestead. And on that seed, you're going to have to use some Spring of Essence or Essence of Spring. And in order to get that, you have to get some special tools from the artisan Yulia. And you can only get 5 of those tools a day, and you can also only turn in 5 a day. But the neat thing is that you can get a bonus essence on the weekend, which grants you 6 on that day for turning them in. Now, you basically have to use the Essence of Spring on the tree to help it grow. It takes about 36 minutes until you can harvest the wood, and that is the item that you have to give to Luke in order for him to give you the gift box. And here are the new rewards that you guys can get. It is the Homestead Fairy Garden Prop and the Homestead Greenhouse after you turn in 40 and then 80 pieces of wood to Luke. In the box itself, you can get all of these new homestead items, but don't be fooled by this list. You can also get some old stuff as well. If you look further down the list, you'll also notice a item that says Farm Stone. It's basically Homestead Stone, guys, just to make it clear for you guys. And you can also see that in this list there's a lot of materials you can get. So it's a pretty somewhat rare chance to get some of these new homestead items. Also, if you take a look, you'll notice that this event is only 21 days long, which means that you can only miss a few days, basically roughly 5 to 6 days if you started from the beginning of this event. Keep in mind that you guys get an extra essence on the weekend, so you can turn in 6 for those days. Alright, now I know the one thing that most people probably want to know about this event is the items that you guys can get from it. Now, since the NA site is kind of vague in terms of what items you guys can get, I went over to the Mabinogi Korean site, and this is what you guys can get. This is the flower garden and the greenhouse. Very pretty items indeed. And if you scroll down here, you'll see that these are the homestead items you can get from Luke's box. Now, ignore the seeds because I didn't actually see the seeds on the list, so I'm not sure if you can actually get these new seeds. But other than that, you guys should be able to get these items from the box, hopefully, cross fingers. So be on the lookout for that. I also went over to the Mabinogi Mari HQ Facebook page, and I found somebody had posted some really nice images of these items. So let's take a look. Credits to Yuchi Hachirobe, I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, on this amazing screenshot of the new items. So check it out, guys. This is how it can look like on your homestead. Yeah. But like I said, it is super rare to get some of these items because it takes like 35 minutes to get 1 wood to turn in for 1 box. At max, you can only get 5 boxes a day, and most of the time I get like junk. So you can actually go inside the greenhouse. I think that was one of the most biggest questions people had. You can actually go inside the greenhouse, so it looks really nice from the inside, right? Alright, now let's get started to how to do this event. First, you're going to have to talk to Luke right here in Dunbarton. He's going to be like, yeah, I don't know what a homestead is. I think that was the one thing that caught my attention. And he's going to want you to reserve your main character for this event. So be sure to choose the correct one, guys. And once you've done that, he's going to want you to, I guess, get some raw wood. Oh boy. For him to craft stuff. I'm not going to spoil any stories here. Not really much of a story though. And after that, you're going to have to talk over to the creepy girl in the background. See her? She's waving right there at the tree. Gonna walk over to her, Yila, and get some essence from her. So keep in mind that you need to give Luke 40 pieces of raw wood just to get the flower garden thingamabobber, and then 80 for the greenhouse. So when you talk to her, she's gonna be like, hey, I got some tools you can use to get the essence of spring, because obviously you need that to grow your little tree. Now the essence of spring that she gives you is not always going to be the same thing, but in this case I got a weeding hoe apparently, and for those I'm pretty sure you guys already got a general idea that for weeding hoes you're going to want to go to a potato field. After harvesting the item, you'll notice that your tool will turn into the essence that you can feed to your tree. So first step here, you're going to want to plant your tree. The seed is given to you by Luke. If you ever lose it, you can always ask him for another one. You can't really plant more than one, so, you know, no way around bypassing, you know, waiting time, guys. And after that, just give the essence to the tree, and you're going to have to wait roughly 36 minutes until it's completely done. So that's why it's kind of an AFK event. I kind of don't like this event, guys, because it doesn't really tell you when the tree is done, so you kind of have to keep watch on it. You can do your renown training while you wait, but playing music doesn't make it grow any faster. Once it's done, you'll notice that you can harvest it, and the tree just kind of like gets big and then shrinks after you harvest it. You'll get a piece of raw wood, and that's the item that you need to turn into Luke. Once you turn it into Luke, he's gonna be like, yeah, thanks! Get a box of goodies or junk. Also, you'll notice that there's a check progress button when you talk to him. Don't forget to complete your quest, guys. Get, like, that fruit of thingies for EXP. Yeah, the check progress button, if you click on it, it'll tell you how many total pieces of wood you've given to him so far. And like I said, you need to give 40 for the flower garden and 80 for the actual greenhouse. So that's how you can keep track of how many pieces of wood you've given to him. And after that, you can only turn in 5 pieces of wood at max to Luke. So this is very important, because if you guys miss a day and you have, you know, extra wood the next day, it don't matter. You can only turn in 5 a day. Now, some of the essence that you guys might get is like the water bottle one, and this one you have to harvest at the stream. I know some people try to harvest at a well. Nah, it don't work. The one in Emain works actually, so this has been tested. You can also harvest it in Emain or Churchano. Another item that you guys can possibly get for a tool is a sickle, and obviously sickles can only be harvested here. It depends on what she asks for. If she asks for wheat, you obviously cannot harvest barley for it. Gotta harvest the wheat. Listen to what Yellow wants. And that's basically, so far, the 3 items I've seen. I don't know if there's any other items. I've mostly seen only these 3 items so far. Alright, and now for your entertainment, I have saved up a total of 10 boxes. Woo! Ready to open. And I get finest silk. Oh man. Here comes the materials, guys. Let's see. Next item I get is fabric. Yay. Prepare to tailor. Gotta eat my lucky muffin and get some good things, right? Alright, lucky muffin, where are you? I'm running out of lucky muffins, guys. Please send me lucky muffins. Okay, next item is boom. What is it? Oh, yeah, the homestead stones. Is a random amount, 2 or something. Yeah, woo, 2. Okay, next item I get is boom. What is this? Ah, seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Okay. Alright, next item. I'm gonna spam open the last stack. What is this? Ah, more seeds. More seeds. Tomatoes. Alright, here we go. Spam open my last stack. And I get boom, 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 boom. I see homestead stuff here. Oh my god, grass. I get grass. These are like the freebie stuff. Okay, not really freebie, but the stuff that you can already buy in your homestead. Not the rare stuff. Oh no. More grass. I got nothing but grass, guys. Alright, let's put all my items together. Desert grass. Let's see how these look like. Oh my god, I don't want that dead bush in my homestead. Nope, don't want. What is this one? Flower pot, okay, yeah, that's also from the homestead stuff you can purchase. And of course, pearl grass, I've seen those. Alright, so those are the items I got from my box. And the sad thing is these homestead items can be found right here in this construction list. So, it's not rare at all. Sad face. But let's go over here and take a look at some of the newer items that I got over here. Just right over there in the distance. Right there. Flower pots. The new flower pots. Look at that. Pretty. And fence. That fence is rather cute. I want to surround my homestead with it. So those are some of the new items you guys can get. Now if you guys want to know my opinion on this event, it's kind of a pain because I can only turn in 5 pieces of wood per day with the exception of the weekend being 6. Which means that sometimes when I have those days where I don't finish my essence by the end of the day, I have an extra piece of wood for tomorrow and I can't even turn it in. So like, what's the point? I think if they remove that cap and also maybe increase the rates of the item drop, might be better. But so far I've gotten a lot of junk from this event, so it's kind of not really motivating to do. Anyways, that is my video. Thanks you guys for watching. Hopefully this video was very helpful for you guys. Feel free to leave some comments below if I forgot anything. And like always guys, stay awesome.